Making the Invisible Visible, Black Women 365 Days of the Year. Each day will spotlight a remarkable woman whose story has shaped Black, British or global diasporic history. Women whose achievements are too often overlooked. Through these daily short films, we create a living, breathing archive of leadership, creativity, resistance and legacy. Let's begin.
So my name is Jaimee A Swift, and there are a lot of things that drive my work. I really do believe in the spirit of humanity, the spirit of community and care and communion. I'm driven by love, the love of all people, particularly for me, the love of Black people. I'm proud of the endurance and the perseverance of my people and how beautiful we are all over the world. And I really do believe in humanity and, for all people, irrespective of race, color, creed, gender, ability, background, to be able to live, thrive, and grow together. So these are the things that push my work. As the founder and executive director, of Black Women Radicals and the School for Black Feminist Politics looks like, what are the ways that we can conjure and commune together to bring about our imaginations, our possibilities, the discussions around the future. And so that's what moves me. That's what drives me. A lot of it is speaking on the phone or doing research on historical Black feminists and women activists and queer and trans activists around the world. It's jotting down ideas that I get in the shower or when I'm walking down the street or seeing a symbol or seeing a mural while I'm walking and wondering, who is this Black woman or who is this Black person and what is the name? Why is this street named after this person? And finding out, oh, this is an unsung hero of our past who's done amazing work. Let's honor them. And so that's kind of like the things that I'm doing every single day. She recently passed, and because she meant so much to me, I would like to uplift the life, leadership, and legacy of Miss Denise Oliver Velez, who was an unrepentant, unabashed, and unapologetic Black woman radical. Miss Denise was one of the highest ranking members of the Young Lords Party, which was a Puerto Rican independence radical organization fashioned after the Black Panther Party, but they were fighting for Puerto Rican liberation and the liberation of all oppressed peoples. And in the Young Lords Party, she and other women were critical and key to contesting machismo and patriarchal norms within the Young Lords Party. And one of my most profound memories of her was I interviewed her for Black Women Radicals blog Voices in Movement maybe 5 years ago. And it was one of the best conversations of my life. And she was so free to just speak with me. And it was nothing, no airs, no, arrogance, no nose up in the air. She really was like, I'm about the people, I'm for the people. And it reminded me that doing this work is not about being seen or being the center, it's about the whole. I wish people recognize how much labor goes into the work that I do. So much of the work I do is about care for other people, and sometimes I wish that that same care was extended in a way that's not only transactional. I can't attest for everyone else, but for myself, I not only am the founder and executive director of Black Women Radicals in the School for Black Feminist Politics, I'm actually an assistant professor of Black politics in the Department of Political Science at a university in the United States in Virginia, at James Madison University. And I'm a caretaker of my parents, and I'm the eldest daughter, and I'm this, and I'm the first one to do this, and the first one to do that. And so I think that doing this work, it's beautiful, it's wonderful, it's fulfilling, but it's tiring. But searching for community that can continue to uplift me and, care for me in the same care ethic that I bring to everyone else. And so just the invisible labor, the visible labor of doing this work, and also the need for care and community. I was able to honor my grandmother and still honor her through the work. She was featured in the first Black Feminist Taught Me campaign. That it's a t-shirt, an archival collection and capsule that highlights different Black women and Black feminists and queer and gender expansive people around the world around who are the Black feminists that inspire them. And there's these t-shirts that we have. And so I got to honor my grandmother and my mother, and some of the other women who just profoundly inspired me. And to see the reason why I started Black Women Radicals in the school, my grandmother and mother, be honored in this way is just so important to me. So those are the things that keep me going. And just the younger budding generation of Black feminists who are going to continue to do the work and are continuing to do the work. I'm so profoundly inspired by the elders that, have passed on and are still here, and also the younger folks who are doing amazing work. So that's what keeping me going.
Thank you for joining us for today's story. Making the Invisible Visible is our commitment to ensuring that Black women's histories and contributions are recognised, valued and kept in daily circulation. Across 2026, we will continue to share these powerful narratives, 365 days of impact, brilliance and inspiration. Stay connected, join the conversation and help us champion the women whose journeys continue to shape our world. I'm Haymarket Books and I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next story.